When my husband and I watch our favorite serial dramas, I prefer to let things unfold without trying too hard to guess what's going to happen next. My husband is the type who likes to guess what's going to happen out loud, and he's often right. His correct guesses include some key points in the Season 2 finale of Boardwalk Empire and the series finale of Breaking Bad, moments that would have been pretty jaw-dropping to a passive viewer like myself had he not already predicted what was going to happen. I asked him to quit sharing his spoilers with me and keep quiet till the show's over. He said they're not technically spoilers, since he doesn't know what's going to happen. He's just guessing. There's more to this question, but I think we get the gist. That's from Passive versus Predictive in Portland.
The thing is that there's two different ways he could be doing that. Like, Teresa does this, but it's usually just out of fear and tension, where she says, like, oh, he's not going to die, is he? They're not going to kill him, are they? Versus, they're going to kill him.
These are still spoilers, though. I think if you guess something correctly in the past and it turns out to be true, you spoiled it. You did spoil it. It's a presumptive spoiler. I agree
either way, because it's usually like I always hate it when you're watching something you've already seen with someone who hasn't, and you can remember it being this huge reveal moment, and then that person being like, he's gonna fall down the stairs, and you're like, what? Just watch it.
I have an alternative to suggest for you to suggest to your husband. It was a cool move that I pulled once when some friends and I were watching the one of the mini season premieres of 24.
I remember
didn't
this.
Watch that program.
This is a baller move on your part.
This is a baller move. I had a feeling, and I got a little scrap of paper, and I folded it. I wrote a note on it, and I folded it, and I just showed everybody the note, and I put it down on the table. And then, again, here comes the spoilers if you haven't watched. And then when this incredible moment happened, I took out my scrap of paper that said, President Palmer will be assassinated before the first commercial break. And then he was.
And then you dropped it on the table like the fucking finale of Rounders. Like, check my style out. I think you actually said, check my style out. And you threw it down.
Check this style. Check this dope style I have.
But the other end to that choose your own adventure is that you lay it down and then you just slowly reach out and pick it back up and eat it.
Or you just
slowly slip it into my mouth.
Or you just fucking like take it home and it like sits on your dresser for a while, and every once in a while you look at it and just think about what a stupid idiot you are. Like, what? I went through all that fucking trouble. That's a baller play, Justin. I'm not gonna lie. But if it doesn't pan out, that's a cross you have to bear for the rest of your life. Like, knowing that you spent the time to you put in even like a little stamp on the envelope, which seemed excessive to me.
That'll make him count it, though. Like, he has to be really sure before he opens his pen.
Oh, that's true.
To write.
Yeah, his pen.
He's got to be his pen mouth to be absolutely concretely sure that this is what is going to happen in the series, which might help to stave off his spoiling. Our dad used to be
the worst,
the worst, or the best. Like,
well, Dad would like subconsciously spoil something where he wouldn't say anything. He would just go, okay. And you're like, what? Wait, hold on. What is it? He's like, no, just watch. I think I know. Just
watch. And that was another level because we could never prove or disprove the correctness of his theory.
He might have just been doing that.
Yeah, that might just be a dad move that dads can pull. I see what's happening.
Okay.
I think you should just keep your mouth shut. Just enjoy it together. Just enjoy the moments together. And then afterwards he can say, that's what I thought was going to happen in my brain, but I didn't say anything about it out of courtesy.
My dad will still text me like during Doctor Who. Mm-hmm. He's like, I know what's happening. Like, okay, all right, you live in another state now. You can't keep doing this to me. I'm my own man. I have a wife and a home. I'm a grown adult.
Stop terrorizing me.